Hello, my lovely fourth grade students. How are you? Today we're going to take the review unit, unit 13, page number 52. Exercise 1. Listen and read. استمع واقرأ. Before reading, look at this photo. Samira is talking about our city, Amman. Now let's read it. كريم and Samira's diary. diary معناها مذكرة أو مفكرة سميرة وكريم. At the weekend, we were in the old city in Amman. In Amman, there are lots of new buildings. The Children's Museum is a new building. It wasn't there when Mom and Dad were young. Now it's the brightest building in Amman. We also visited an old museum. We learned about how people lived in the past. They lived in tents. They used goat's hair for the tents. طبعا هاي الوحدة بتتحدث عن مراجعة للوحدات السابقة. This unit is a revision for the previous units. Let's translate each line. بدنا نترجم كل سطر. At the weekend, في نهاية الأسبوع. We were in the old city in Amman. نحن كنا في المدينة القديمة في عمان. We were. طبعا هنا الفعل مساعد في زمن الماضي in the past tense. In Amman, في عمان, there are lots of new buildings. في عمان يوجد الكثير من البنايات الجديدة. new جديدة. The Children's Museum is a new building. متحف الأطفال هو مبنى جديد. It wasn't there when Mom and Dad were young. لم يكن هناك عندما كانت أمي وأبي كانوا صغار في السن. طبعا لأنه جديد، مبنى جديد. Now it's the brightest building in Amman. الآن هو ألمع مبنى في عمان. brightest. bright لامع. brightest ألمع. We also visited an old museum. نحن أيضا زرنا متحف قديم. زرنا متحف قديم. old. We learned about how people lived in the past. وتعلمنا عن كيف الناس عاشوا في الماضي. They lived in tents. عاشوا في خيم. They used goat's hair for the tents. واستخدموا شعر الماعز لصناعة الخيم. Okay, my students, I want from you to extract from this paragraph, and I will write some questions to you to extract it from this paragraph. And these are the questions I want from you to answer it from the paragraph here, please, and write the correct answer. Look at exercise 2. Look and say انظر وقول. We have here short sentence. We should make the same for each one using was or were in the sentence. نستخدم was في زمن الماضي أو were. طبعا زي ما انتم عارفين was طبعا بتروح مع ضمائر المفرد he she it و I بتيجي معهم في زمن الماضي I was. أما ضمائر الجمع we و they you بياخدوا were. طبعا عملت لكم هون جمل أنا. On Tuesday afternoon I was in the park. في يوم الثلاثاء بعد الظهيرة أنا كنت في المنتزه. I تاخد was في زمن الماضي. On Wednesday afternoon we were at the museum. يوم الأربعاء بعد الظهر نحن كنا في المتحف. ملاحظين هنا we ضمير جمع بياخد were في زمن الماضي. وكمان لا تنسوا بعد تقسيم الجملة on Wednesday afternoon لازم نحط فاصلة كوما. okay. On Thursday afternoon I was at my uncle's house. يوم الخميس بعد الظهر أنا كنت في منزل عمي. In the summer we were in Aqaba. في الصيف نحن كنا في العقبة. طبعا هاي جمل حل لهذا التمرين. okay. Look at this exercise my students. Exercise 3. Listen, choose and say. استمع، اختار وقول. I will read a paragraph for you and listen carefully to choose the correct action in each photo. okay. بتختاروا الحدث الصح في كل مجموعة. Hello Hisham, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. I was at your house on Saturday, but you weren't there. No, we weren't at home on Saturday. I was in the old city. Where were you in the old city? Were you at the museum? No, we weren't. We were at the Roman theater. Was it sunny? Yes, it was. It was warm and sunny. It was fun. The Roman theater is one of the oldest buildings in our city. Now, my students, look at these photos. On Saturday, Hisham was in the old city. Where is the old city here? Yes. Picture B. This is the old city. Number 2. Hisham was at the what? Museum or Roman theater? Yes, Hisham was at the Roman theater. Okay. Number 3. It was what? Rainy or sunny and warm? Yes, it was sunny and warm. And these are the answers. B. He was at the Roman theater. It was warm and sunny. Picture A. Write these sentences under each photo. Complete the sentences here. Okay. Now, my students, open your activity book, page number 50 from unit 13. Read and match. اقرأ ووصل. We have here sentences. We want to match it with the correct and suitable complement. Number 1, we were at a museum. We learned about how people lived in the past. نحن كنا في المتحف. نحن تعلمنا عن كيف الناس عاشوا في الماضي. Number 2. We visited the planetarium. نحن زرنا القبة الفلكية. Of course, we learned about the stars and the planets. نحن تعلمنا عن النجوم والكواكب أكيد في القبة الفلكية. So, number 2 with D. Number 3. In Amman, there are lots of new buildings. في عمان يوجد العديد من البنايات الجديدة. The Children's Museum is new. والمتحف الأطفال جديد. Number 3 with A. Number 4. It wasn't there. لم يكن هناك when mom and dad were young. عندما كان أبي وأمي صغار في السن. So, number 4 with C. Look at exercise 2. Read, look and write answers. اقرأ وانظر اكتب الإجابات. We have here some words. Planetarium القبة الفلكية. Forest غابة. Stage مسرح. Street شارع. These are some questions. We want to write the correct answer according to each photo. نكتب الإجابات الصحيحة طبعا لكل صورة. Number 1. Where was كريم at the weekend? أين كان كريم في نهاية الأسبوع؟ Look. He was on the stage of the Roman theater. كان على مسرح المدرج الروماني. ملاحظين هنا he refers to كريم in the question. We put he instead of the noun كريم. Of course, we should put was for the singular pronoun. طبعا مع ضمائر المفرد بنحط was في زمن الماضي. Look at the second photo here. What can you see? A lot of trees. Where was Samira on Saturday? أين كانت سميرة? Which is the correct answer? Yes, she was in the forest. كانت في الغابة. Forest يعني غابة. Number 3. Where was كريم on Friday? أين كان كريم يوم الجمعة? So, we put he was at the planetarium. هو كان في القبة الفلكية. Look at these planets. انظروا إلى هاي الكواكب. This is a planetarium. So the answer will be he was at the planetarium. Number 4. Where was Samira on Sunday afternoon? أين كانت سميرة يوم الأحد بعد الظهر? Look. I think she was in the old city or old street in Amman. So the answer will be she was in the old street in Amman. Street يعني شارع. That's for today, my lovely students. Thanks for listening to me and goodbye.